Good morning, everyone. This is Taw Creek Rock back for another exciting day here on the ARK Survival Evolved Crystal Isles map. This is day number 38 of our little adventure here, and well, this Ankylosaurus is almost tamed up now. It is at 97%, so it is not much further away from being tamed. Don't know exactly how much it gets per bite, but it's at 97% right now. I'm going to wait for it to take a bite and see if it tames up or not. Don't know where it'll take a bite at. Maybe 62.60, I hope. $99.4, so it likes one more bite, but I've got a purple supply drop down here and I've got a red one coming down over there. So I'm going to gather these up and get my Ankylosaurus saddle. And he should be tamed up here in just a couple of minutes. So we might take him and do a little bit of farming metal. We've got a ghillie chest piece. We've almost got a full set of ghillie armor now. We've got boots and I think we got pants and a top, so we're still like a mask and gloves, I think. See what I've got here really quick on that. Okay, ghillie. No ghillie in that chest. Okay, we got some ghillie blueprints in that chest. I thought I had some already made ghillie armor, which will come in pretty handy if we, yeah, right there's the chest piece and the boots. So I'm thinking I'm going to toss a few things out of here and keep all my ghillie armor together. I also made this sap tap thing because I'm going to get out and test this on some different types of trees. See if there's any trees around here that'll give sap at some point or the other. And I've got my Ankylosaurus saddled right there, so let's go get out there and probably got my Ankylosaurus probably up by now. Yeah, he's up. He's a 134. I've got a saddle for him, or her. It is a female one. Put that on the Ankylosaur, and I need to take all this stuff here. I guess I'm going to take the Wyvern to get him out of there, or her out of there. Need to work on the next tier of kibble pretty soon also. I've got basic kibble made up, but I need to be working on simple kibble next, and I need cooked fish meat for that, so I'm going to have to go fishing at some point also. Putting my vegetables back up here, so I'm going to need them pretty soon. And we need to hurry up and go grab that red supply drop. Let's do that first, and then we'll get our Ankylosaur out. So we don't want to miss a red supply drop. It might have something really good in it, like a upgraded weapon of some sort, or better armor. Nope, this has pretty much got junk in it. Let's go get our Ankylosaur out of the pen. If I can remember how to do that. There we go. I'm going to set him over here and probably try to farm a few of these rocks around here just to test him out a little bit. Get my Wyvern out of the way. Put up whatever I got out of this drop. I got some ammo, I think, for a... Let's see, what is this stuff called? It is called cluster grenades. I'm assuming that's for the bazooka. I don't know if that's what them shoot out of or not. Cluster grenades. I've got one already. And I don't think I need either of these blueprints. I hate to just toss them on the ground though, because I'm not sure if I need them or not. Let's keep them for now. I want to go test out my Ankylosaur a little bit. Then I need to go fishing today. Get some fish. I need some narco berries also. Most chomps, you got any narco berries on you? You do not. I'm going to just take out the Ankylosaur right now then. Oops, wrong button. I meant to harvest a few berries there with him, so we'd have some food on him. This guy doesn't have quite the range that my most chomps has, and boy, I've already overweighted him here. Overweighted him and ain't even farmed up any metal yet. Let's see what I can dump really quick off of him. We should be able to dump just basically everything except a few berries. I want to save the narco berries though. And I'm going to put some into weight. He's got really good health, but he ain't got very good melee or weight. Let's go, Anky. I want to farm up a few stones and see what he gets. Need to farm up some metal, but there's none nearby without me flying him way off. This is one of those salt stones, so I don't know if I should even be hitting it or not. Stone, flint, and raw salt. Yeah, probably shouldn't have even farmed that. But let's get these regular rocks over here. And there's another level up. Maybe I can level him up pretty quick here to carry a lot of weight. Ankylosaur, I'm going to give you a little more weight, and I'm going to dump the salt because you don't need salt. And I'm just going to keep cranking up the weight on him. Probably should have tamed a better one because he ain't going to be very good actually. Or she ain't. It is a female one. I keep mixing that up, calling it a he. It is a female Ankylosaur. Let's haul what we got back and maybe see if we can carry him over to a metal node with a Wyvern and see if we can actually get metal pretty efficiently. Okay. Got a little bit of stone and flint on him so he can, or she can be making some spark powder also, and narcotics. I think I'm going to take just about everything except just a few berries. And we need to put this stuff in the smithy. That's something a Ankylosaur should have, is a built-in smithy in their saddle. That would be great if that was a thing. Crank up some more narcotics and some more spark powder. And I guess we might as well make more gunpowder too while we're at it. Might as well get everything going. Put some metal in the forge. Don't have much here. Took like 100 metal to make this sap tap that I made during the night. But I need to find sap really bad. That's the reason I made it. I kind of wanted to test some of these trees around here, see if you could tap them. But right now I'm going to take the Ankylosaur over to a metal node, I think. Let's see if the Wyvern can actually haul him with a load of metal on him. Well, he flies so fast I'm going to have a hard time picking this thing up. Looks like I got him though. Let's fly over to a metal node and see if he's any good at hauling metal this way. Kind of need an Argentavis for this because Argentavis can carry a lot and the Wyvern really can't. But the Wyvern is much faster, so if I don't overload it, it'll probably be better this way. Let's go see what we can do. Anky's not that great anyway, so it really can't carry a huge amount like most Ankys, or good Ankys, can. Okay, I'm kind of wanting to go check that moss chops out again over here. We tried to tame this moss chops, but he wanted giant bee honey. What do you want now? Cooked prime meat. Oh, we've got that. Let's go get some cooked prime meat for this guy. Anky, I'm going to leave you here for a minute. We're going to tame this moss chops. And I've got to do it fast, because it still has some of the taming left on it. I kind of feel like I'm turning myself around here, but I think I'm heading in the right direction to get back to my base. Cooked prime meat. I'll probably get over there and it'll want something different. While I'm out here, I kind of need to look at some prime cooked meat really quick and hope that moss chops doesn't change what it wants before I get back out there. Come on, Wyvern, let's fly. Let's get us a quick water buff so we can make it faster. Might have us a moss chops tamed while we're doing our metal farming today. I should have brought my cryopod with me, but it didn't occur to me till just now. So I could carry them both back in one trip. But I'm not going to be able to do that now. Ankylosaurus, they ain't nothing bothering you, are they? Where is the moss chops? Really, I'm thirsty. There he is. Hiding from me, ain't you? Okay, we got us some moss chops tamed up. Now we need to farm a little bit of metal with our Ankylosaurus. Moss chops, you're just going to have to hang out over here probably until I get done doing the metal farming thing. I need to take this prime meat off of my bar here before I get raided by one of these birds. Okay, Ankylosaurus, we got a couple of big metal deposits we want you to bust up for us. Probably should just bust one of them, because my Wyvern might not be able to carry it. Get out of the way, Parasaur. I don't want to accidentally hit you. Let's see how much metal we get for one of these. $114 metal, 168 metal. I think we probably should stop right there, because I don't know if the Wyvern can carry this or not. And I'm gonna have to take the moss chops back first, I think. We're going to poke our head in the water here and see if there's any fish around. Moss chops, I didn't mean for you to come out here. Let's go. Parasaur, what level are you? You're hanging around awful lot. I got to get the moss chops carried back to base, and then I got to come back and get my Ankylosaurus. This will stop one. You're actually quite a bit stronger than my Ankylosaurus, so I think I'm going to take the Ankylosaurus back first. Let's get him back, and then we'll come back and get the moss chops. This way I'll be able to have the metal already started smelting. And then we'll probably... How heavy is my Wyvern? I can carry that stack pretty good, can't I? I've still got a little bit of carrying capacity, so I probably could have farmed up a little bit more metal. But I didn't know, so I was just basically testing it. going to get this metal in the furnace, and then we're going to head out and go get that other moss chops. Ankylosaurus, you landed backwards somehow. How'd you land backwards? And you've already got another level up. I'll pull him over here by the door and put some level ups into him again. Can I carry 168 metal? Boy, I can just barely carry that much myself. More weight. That's definitely better about metal like that. Okay, what do we got to do? We got to put this prime meat up so it doesn't spoil on us. We don't really have all that much prime cooked meat. We got 11 of them, so we don't want to lose them. And we've got to go get our other moss chops. You got anything else on you I need to unload, like flint maybe? No, you got rare flowers though. How'd you get rare flowers over there? I am not sure of that. Are they rare flowers growing over there and I just didn't see them? Must have been. Let's go get our moss chops out of the wild, and then we're going to go out and hunt for fish a little. Put the afterburners on this wyvern. There is some piranhas over here, but that is a terrible way to get fish. Moss chops, are you ready for a ride? Now I've got 4 moss chops tamed up now. So hopefully that means I will get eggs a lot faster. 3 of them are female ones, so I could use a bunch of moss chops eggs. M-O-S-C-H-O-P-S, moss chops, I guess is how you actually say that. Level up for something. Assuming it's probably me this time. Let's get this guy in the crew here. And yep, that must be me with a level up. What level am I at now? 75. More health, I think. 76 now. I am up to level 76. 4 more levels and I'll be able to open those little level 80 red loot crate things. I can unlock a Quetzal saddle now, but there's really no point in me unlocking it till I get ready to tame one. This moss chops is quite a bit stronger than the rest of these, so this will probably be the one I start using to harvest with. And it has a level up. 3,200 health, 10,000 stamina, or 1,000 stamina, not 10,000. Probably need more weight on this one, so I'm going to put in the weight. Let's see, what do we need to do here? I think we're good at everything. Let's check the feeding trough, and then we're going to head out and see if we can find some fish somewhere. Meat's getting a little bit low. Guess we can do a little bit of hunting and fishing today. Need to do some more metal farming, but that we can do that at night probably. Let's see how that's cooking up real quick. Yeah, we've still got 150 to cook. Do we have enough spark powder to cook it? 4 spark powder. No, we do not. We're going to put some more spark powder in there. Put another full stack in there at least. Put 2 full stacks in. What's going on here? Did I not trigger the narcotic making? I guess I didn't. That should finish up the metal smelting. Let's get the wyvern, and I've seen some trees up on the hillside over here. I want to try that sap tap if it'll work on them. Those up there, I don't think it'll work on those, but I want to find out. And then I will need to hunt for some fish. Don't think I've seen any fish really close by. Kind of curious if these big old trees like this will take a tap. I don't think they will. Be nice if they'll take a tap, but I doubt it. Nope, it ain't gonna work. Let's go somewhere else then. That tree is not a sappable, tappable tree. Did I see any more around here that I thought might be? I think this is exactly the same kind of tree right here that I just tried to stick one in. I'm going to try it again. I hate to go all the way to the redwoods to set a tap, but I may have to. This ain't going to work. See if we get anything special out of these trees. Nope, just wood and thatch. Stuff to weigh me down. Okay, now we need to look for some fish, I guess. Let's see if there's fish down here. Wow, there's that red wyvern, a blood wyvern. Don't know if it's the same one I've seen before. I think the one I've seen before was a 135. So let's get the scope out and have a look and see if that's the same one, if I can even spot it again. Where did it go? I don't know, but I'm curious to see if it's the same one. There it is. So I may have to tame that guy at some point. If I can ever get a look at it. Nope, that is only a 25, so there's actually two over here now. Two of the blood crystal wyverns. Can you tap a palm tree? I'm pretty sure you can't do that. Anything you can cut down, you probably cannot tap. Nope, doesn't look like it. Does a palm tree give you anything different? Thatch and wood. Thatch and wood. Yep, no good. Let's see if there's any fish in the water right here. I need fish pretty bad. Let's go ahead and equip our regular arrows back, because if we're going to kill fish, we're not going to do it with trank arrows. Yeah, we got fish. We need fish pretty bad, so I'm going to do some fishing real quick. That really didn't give me very much. Let's get up and get some air, and I'll get another one. If I can. Where are they all at? They ran away when I killed that one, didn't they? $12 fish meat. I'm not getting much fish meat like this. But I've got to have some cooked fish meat to make the next tier of kibble, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more fishing, and then I may go back to base and do that kibble really quick. Tame a blood crystal wyvern would be nice. Yep, maybe sometime I'll tame one of those. Where'd you go, fishies? Touchins is over here. He's moved back over yonder again. This is a terrible fishing hole. Let's look elsewhere. Wyvern, I could just pin you between these trees here and tame you, couldn't I? Got a couple of moss chops over here. 140 male. I don't want another male one. I'm just basically wanting them for eggs if I do tame anymore. That was a 20 female. I could probably tame that with one bite and a male turtle. Let's see what this female most chomps wants. Maydew berries. I don't have any right this moment, but I could probably grab a few here. Just pick something. Fiber, Tinto. Where's the Maydew berries at? There's a Maydew berry. Where'd you go? I got you a Maydew berry here. Just one's all I got. That better be enough. There you go. That made you happy enough to tame, huh? Let's fix my bar back here really quick, and then I still need to get a couple of more fish. Stop right there. See if I can find some fish. There's one. It's way down in there though. Maybe this will be enough. 8 fish, that's all I got for that. I guess I'm gonna take the moss chops back and cook up some meat and maybe make a next tier kibble if I can. Oh great, raptor. Let's get him out of here before the raptor gets to him. Maybe that other most chomps can get away. But I think I'm going to try to make up some simple kibble today if I got all the ingredients. I think I do. I just needed to cook fish meat. And I've got a little bit of fish meat I can cook up really quick here. And I've got quite enough most chomps now, I think. Hopefully they'll start producing a bunch of eggs for me. Of course, it doesn't take most chomps eggs to make this tier kibble. It actually takes pteranodon eggs, and I think I've got like 8 of those. Okay, where did my other most chomps go? Over there by the parasaurs. Let's get this fish meat cooking. I think I need a little more spark powder first. I only got 32 fish meat. That ain't great. Light fire. I guess it'll be enough though. And a bunch of berries and stuff I can throw in the feeding trough. Okay. I expect you to start laying some eggs here, most chomps. That's what I tamed you for. Be a egg layer. Park you here with your buddies. Would like to see a pretty good mess of eggs out of you guys. I'm just going to level up your health so you won't get killed by nothing. I ain't laid any eggs so far, have yous? Nope. Dodos, I'm going to move yuns because you just make it hard for me to get to their eggs. If they lay eggs. Don't know if they're going to or not. You guys should be laying more eggs than you are. Dodos are usually really great at laying eggs. That one's got 1,000 health. And this one's got about 900 health. Now I'm starving. Okay, what do we got here? We got any more Pteranodon eggs? We could definitely use Pteranodon eggs too, and Dillo eggs. Pteranodon eggs are what we're looking for right now. There's one. And a little bit of cooked fish meat. We could probably get this going, I think. Okay, we need rock carrots, Meiju berries, fiber. I think we can handle it. This is going to be the Simple Kibble lesson. Simple Kibble coming up. Okay, the ingredients are cooked fish meat, Pteranodon eggs, Meiju berries, and carrots, rock carrots, and fiber. We need 5 Meiju berries, 5 fiber, 2 rock carrots. I think 1 cooked meat, 1 cooked fish meat, and the Pteranodon eggs. So let's get this cooking and hope it works out for us. Pteranodon eggs, cooked fish meat, Meiju berries, and rock carrots, and fiber's already in there. So let's light this up and get us, hopefully get us some Simple Kibble here in a couple minutes. And we got this poop from the animals. Let's see if we can put that in anything. I don't think we can. I think everything's full. Thought about going out and taming me some dung beetles, but I'm going to try to build a greenhouse first, I think, before we go that far. And looking for eggs, guys. We've got a whole bunch of moss chops. We need a whole bunch of moss chops eggs. Basic kibble, you can tame raptors, trikes, pegos, patchies, morellotopses, megalosauruses, iguanodons, dolphins, giant bees, gallimimuses, diplocalluses, and I can't even read that last one. Octioprix. The little flying bird that you hold over your head like a parachute. You can tame those with this Simple Kibble. It's an Octioprix. That's a hard name to say. Let's see if we're getting any Simple Kibble. Yeah, we are. Simple is obviously the green one. Need to get more water in here. Do I need anything else? Fish meat. Looks like we're going good. Need to toss the water skins and just start using water jars. All we can make is 6 more anyway. Unless we find more Pteranodon eggs while this stuff is cooking. Have another look-see. Okay, we've got 10 fish meat in there already. We've already got 5 kibble. Looks like 1 more is all we're going to be able to do. Or 4 more. 1 more water jar will do it though. More water jar in there should make the rest of that kibble up. Give us 9 total. I don't know if that'll actually tame anything or not. But we might eventually tame a raptor or something with this stuff. And then we'll have to move up to the next tier of kibble after Simple, which is, I guess regular would be the next tier. Would really like to check out the sap tap on some trees today, but don't know if I'm ever going to be able to make it to do that or not. Okay. Any more eggs, guys? If you got them, now's the time to make some eggs so I can use them. There's a purple supply drop coming down. We'll go grab that here in just a second. We're not getting any eggs from anybody. Ankylosaurs make eggs too. We could use an ankylosaur egg. Pretty sure we got a female ankylosaur. Yeah, we do. So we should get an egg from the ankylosaur pretty soon also. I'm going to back you up here. I'll probably take you out metal farming again pretty soon. Maybe during the night. Give another level up into weight, I think. And let's go see what's in this supply drop, and maybe our kibble will be done by then and we can get out and do something else. Something good. Nope, just a grenade blueprint. Nothing good. Is grenades made in the smithy or the fabricator? They are made in a smithy, so I'm just going to throw this blueprint in my smithy. That way if I ever decide to make any grenades, I can just not have to unlock that blueprint. Of course, my smithy doesn't have a whole lot of free spots left in it. See how much metal I got cooked up. 80 more metal. We may just have to make us up a tree stand and go out and put us a tree stand in a redwood, and then we can place our sap tap that way. I was hoping there'd be some kind of trees around here that would be tappable. See if this is done yet. Yep, pretty much done. Put out fire, put my Wyvern spark powder back in there. Fill up the water canisters and put them back in there. Come on, operate for me a little bit. Need to lose the water skins because they just drain on me. And I got 9 of the next tier kibble now. Simple kibble, so I can actually tame raptors and trikes and stuff with that. And octioprix, if I can say that word. I could tame one of those if I could find one. And let's see how much cooked fish meat do we have left. Just 9. That's not great. Let's go get a few supply drops and do some exploring and see if any trees anywhere are possible to tap. And put this next tier kibble up. We've got the basic and the simple made is all we've got made so far. But that's a good start, I guess. We're only up, we ain't even to level day. We're at day 30 something. So I think we're doing pretty good. We're at day 38. We've already got 2 tiers of kibble and a wyvern tame, so it's quite a fast start, I think. If we see any unusually large trees around, we might try to place a sap tap in them. And we're still looking for oil veins also. What are we going to put in the wyvern here? I'm going to keep going stamina for now, I think. Pretty soon I'm going to put a little bit of weight into him now. So see if this blue drop is down. There's some giant trees over that way, but that's worse than the redwood forest, so I don't think I want to mess with those. Come on, wyvern, land for me. Flopping around there. Okay, total junk. Compass blueprint and a medium crop plot blueprint. No sense in getting either of those. I guess we're going to zip back over and try to grab that green one. Actually, there's two green ones, ain't they? I actually don't think you can get thrown off a wyvern. Boy, I was wrong, wasn't I? In the water. I was going to say I don't think you can get thrown off a wyvern in the water, and then I just done it. Come here. Get out of the water. Something's obviously chasing you. And I need to be able to get on you. Land for me, please. Not in the water. Okay, land in the water then. Well, I know I can get thrown off the saddle in the water now. I was kind of thinking you couldn't. But I learned that lesson. I was kind of thinking that was not something that could happen. More junk. I will not collect stuff that I don't need on this playthrough, I think. Instead of just making chest and keep storing stuff, it's not a good way to play. And this one, is it on the ground or up on this ledge? I think it's up on this ledge. Day is it here? It is already 1900 hours, so I'm not going to have time to go out and fly and hunt for a large tree today, I don't think. Well, I cannot hit that. I think I'm probably going to get this drop and go back to base and probably call it for today. Be something good in here. Yeah, we got a storage chest. I guess that is somewhat good for green drops. Usually don't have nothing good in them. Let's get back to base. I think we're going to go ahead and end this day off here. It's getting pretty late and I ain't going to have time to fly to large trees, I don't think. So, I think we're going to call it. It's been a pretty good day. We've got another most chops. We got our Ankylosaurus tamed up. We got some next year kibble made. And tomorrow I guess we'll get out and explore a little bit. But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Thanks again for watching. This is Tile Creek Rock and the whole crew on Crystal Isles map signing out.